How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some games and a system I don't usually talk about too much, and that's Nintendo Wii. Wii. Yeah, considering, physical games matter and stuff like that. Physical in general matters and stuff like that. Movies, games. Let's just talk about the Wii because Wii's been out of service for a long time and stuff like that. They shut down their stores and stuff, and considering the Wii console itself, the games don't usually go for extremely lots of money. There's a few outcries. I got a couple more pricey games than this pile of games I'm going to show, but other than that, it's the Wii's been through a rough time and stuff like that because they don't got backwards compatibility on the Switch for Wii games. It's just kind of thinking about that because of PlayStation getting rid of physical media and stuff like that. What's it going to look like down the road when PS3 and everybody else and trying to buy out all the games? But let's go check out some Wii games and stuff like that because you could pick these games up for cheap. They're not some of these ain't expensive. Some might cost a little money, depending where you look. But let's check out a stack of games. I don't plan to pull out all my games, but I'm going to start off with the first one. If you see in the little top there, Need for Speed Nitro. This is pretty cool. It's kind of like a burnout Need for Speed kind of a way. A race with up to 4 players. Choose a tear through 5 cities across the globe. It's not your typical Need for Speed. They got like a nitro type gauge, if I remember correctly, but it's a pretty sweet game. I bought this one back in the day as I buy all Need for Speeds, and this is no different. I bought this one. So, pretty sweet. Good old Need for Speed Nitro. Well, I wish EA would do another game like Nitro, just kind of like a side project. And it'd be kind of cool if they did something like that. But like this wouldn't go for very much, maybe $5. I don't know. 2 games. I'm not sure if they're not very good. I really haven't played too much of these. I should play these, see if they're any good. Conduits 1 and 2. So here's Conduit first one, the special edition Conduit. I picked these up randomly, both of them. I'm not sure where I got them both at, but they look pretty sweet. Got a serious manual for it. Jeez, oh Pete, I mean a real serious manual. Well, looks pretty cool. It's like dive into the award-winning shooter game featuring intense mind, single-player and multiplayer modes. Arm yourself with sci-fi gadgets. So pretty cool. Unlockable secret agent multiplayer skin. So I'm not sure if this got single-player on it or not, but I'm pretty sure it does. And then you got Conduit 2. So must have been good enough that it got a sequel. So pretty cool. And battle the alien invasion across the far reaches of the world. Woo! Yeah. Okay, what else do I got here? This is pretty cool here. I forgot I had this in my collection. You can't go wrong with Bully no matter what system it's on. I got Bully Scholarship Edition for the Wii. Nice. I'm not sure where I picked this up. Maybe at a Goodwill or something. Maybe the disc is kind of shot. And something I can buff out on my CD buffer there. I could buff this thing out pretty easily, but still, a Bully Scholarship Edition, awesome game. It's on the Wii. You get a chance to go pick it up if you find it. Yeah, they have some good. Rockstar supported the Wii. Same thing right here. Manhunt 2. Yeah, good old M-rated game. So definitely not games for your children and your parents supposed to see. See. Daniel Lamb 52963 confidential. I got this from Family Video. Someone wrote their stuff right on there. But good old Manhunt 2. It's a Rockstar game. It's going to be violent. Yeah, we had some pretty cool games. Let's go with some Resident Evil games. We got Resident Evil, the Wii edition. I heard this one's really good. I played a little bit of it, and it's really cool, man, because you got your Wii remote that you can aim and stuff like that, which is awesome. Wii action, aim your weapon, slash and knife control action sequences. So yeah, heard this is a really good version. If you I'm not sure what this one goes for, but I wouldn't think it'd be go for a whole lot, but go look it up. Pick it up. It's the Wii version of Resident Evil 4 if you got a Wii or a Wii U that supports Wii, of course. And we got the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. I paid $20 for this thing, I guess, back in the day. So I must have got this over at GameStop, like the next one too. But so I'm not sure what these are going for, so it might be a little pricey. Because Resident Evil is pretty popular. I'm not sure what the Umbrella Chronicles go for. So, but this is complete. And we got the Dark Side Chronicles. Nice. So let your dark side out. It's the year 2002 U.S. government. Oh, it's got Leah and S. Kennedy in it, and Jack something. Yeah, I can't read that very well. It's a small rating, but still pretty cool. A game with Leon. Yeah, I must have got it at GameStop because it's got the paperwork for it. So pretty cool. I forgot where I picked this up at. I didn't pay much for it. Probably GameStop or a Goodwill. But that's Silent Hill Shattered Memories. This would be one of the more expensive ones right here. The Shattered Memories. So yeah, just keep an eye out if you ever see this cheap. Pick it up. Don't wait for it. So definitely want to grab this one because Silent Hill is making a big comeback and people are buying out all the Silent Hill games, and this is no different. Escape the nightmare. Harry Mason must survive the untold horror stories to find his missing daughter and the twisted truth behind the town of Silent Hill. So, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Good old Far Cry Vengeance. I'm not sure how many people knew about this game right here, Far Cry Vengeance. It was on the Wii. It's a Far Cry game, one of the old early Far Cry games. So, oh god, let's see. This ain't your average tropical vacation. So this is like based like on the first Far Cry type games from back in the day. So Far Cry Vengeance. If you're into Ubisoft collecting type games, and then Far Cry Vengeance. This was pretty sweet. People didn't think Nintendo would get M-rated games and stuff like that. We got Mad World. I think this was only on Nintendo, but I could be wrong. Times have changed, so this is probably on other stuff now because it is by Sega, Platinum Games, and Havoc. So this is probably on other stuff. You can let me know in the comments below. But spectacular mayhem, over the top madness, want to play. So it's got that black and white deal to it. So it's not a bad game. I mean, if it ain't on anything else, I would definitely pick this one up. I'm gonna show two more games. I got Red Steel and Red Steel 2. I'm trying to think where I got Red Steel 2 at because it's got this black case right here, but when you open it up, it's got the manual and the game and stuff like for it. So probably got it at some game store. Probably bought it used, but Red Steel, good old hack and slash. It looks like you got guns and everything. Then Red Steel 2. Heard these games are pretty cool. Strike with deadly precision using swords and guns in the first game, exclusively designed for Wii Motion Plus. So yeah, definitely takes advantage of the Motion Plus controllers and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't show enough love for the Wii system and stuff like that. There's a lot of shovelware on there, but if you look around, you'll find some good hidden gems and stuff like that. I showed you some games right there, pretty cool and stuff like that. And outright, some might be dumpster fires, I don't know, but still pretty cool. In general, just picking it up. I got a ton more Wii games over there sitting there. My dog's looking at them right now, looking at my Xbox games. But yeah, if you're into the Wii, man, let me know, man. It's like, I don't mind the Wii. Once in a while, I plug in my Wii U, or, well, it is plugged in, and play the Wii games. It's all, I do play it once in a while, once in a blue moon. But hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what do you think of these games I got, and what's your favorite Wii game. And make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. I better go get my dog. He's looking at my games. He's like, yeah. All right. See you later, everybody. Bye.